Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. A special message for you. Before I start though, if you guys can please just like this video. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. These are general meaning they may or may not resonate for you. If you are a cross watcher, just feel free to switch the characters around anytime if that's how it applies to your situation. Let's just get into it. I'm going to start today using this lovely coin you see here. One side says yes, the other side says no. So I want you guys to take this time to come up with any question you may have for spirit that could be answered with a simple yes or no. I'm going to toss the coin. We're going to see what we get. I'll give you a few seconds just to come up with your questions, starting now. Okay. And if you don't have a question, pause the video. I'm ready to see what we get. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. What is the answer, Spirit? Let's see what we get for Capricorns. Wow. I thought it would spin more. I tried to flick my wrist and it just went down, but you guys got yes, which is cool because I usually get no when that happens, when it slips. So you got yes. The answer to the question is yes. So let's see what we get. Spirit Animal deck is up first. We're going to pull a few cards. Then we will do a full tarot spread. Okay, guys? So let's just see what messages my lovely Capricorns are getting. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. These are timeless. When I say timeless, like if this comes across your recommended videos 6 months from now, there's most likely a message in here for you. If you're seeing it today, hopefully it resonates. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. If it's not your Sun placement, go check your Rising, go check your Venus or your Moon, all right? Messages do you have for my lovely Capricorn Spirit? What messages? So we have Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Very intuitive energy, 43 breaking down to 7. We got Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide, which breaks down to a 5. So you see clearly now, let Spirit be your guide. I feel like when you take the pressure out of yourself off of yourself to know everything, it's going to happen, and you just let kind of like the Spirit kind of like you flow with Spirit, you're just going to know more. You're just going to feel, surrender now, right? This literally is what I'm getting, like surrender, Capricorn. I know you guys want to control everything. The only thing you could do is control your actions. So let's say you want to be rich. You can control the way you work, the way you invest, the steps you take. But that doesn't mean, the timing of it may take longer or so. Or let's say you want to have this, something. Yes, you have to control the steps you take, right? Stuff just don't fall out of the air. I mean, for some people, it could be the lotto. Or let's say a relationship, like it's going to require you to date. It's going to require you to go out and meet people also, right? Sometimes it just doesn't happen without you put in action, but also surrendering to it. You can't force it. This is like, I'm taking these steps, I'm doing this, and if it's meant to be, trust in the magic. Look, trust in the magic. Trust in the experience of getting what you want. Trust in the journey of getting to where you want. I love this for you because I do feel like the minute you let go is the minute it all makes sense. What messages do you have for Cap? Like, why is some of you guys like, why did this happen? Why did I get laid off then? Or why did this issue pop up? Like, you ever see some, like, let's say it was like, what's a health issue that's not like you can like heal? Like, say, let's say, like you get a sickness, but it's like a sickness that can, it's just telling you like exhaustion. Let's say you go to the hospital, you don't know what's going on, you're just tired, you're fatigued, maybe you passed out, and you get to the hospital, they're like, you're dehydrated, you need to drink more water, you need, like maybe you haven't been eating as much because you've been so busy. That's just a sign to take better care of yourself. Like, why did that happen? To tell you to take care of yourself, kind of, right? I took that as like a lower level. There's other things, doesn't have to be health, right? You get laid off at a job. Well, that job was never going to let you progress where you want to be. It was never going to get you the raises you want. You didn't know that initially, but now you're going to see that, oh, yeah, maybe I should have, maybe there's a reason that happened. So let's see. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's flip that. That's on the bottom. We're going to pull a few cards here. We got the Death card, Scorpio energy, endings, right? Nothing to be scared of when you see death. Chariot, Cancer energy. 2 water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and also 2 major arcanas. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I love this so far. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Leo energy also could be Aries, Sag. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Cups. So yeah. Oh, you guys dealing with a water sign, Capricorn? So we do have two masculine energies and a Three of Swords here. So does someone get hurt in all of this? What's next? I'm pulling a few cards. Three of Pentacles, Hermit, and Two of Cups. I'm not putting them down. Just wanted to get more to the story. Because someone feels left out in the cold. Someone feels like their heart is broken. Out of all these three swords, the one in the middle is like the one that's like shredded, but the other two are there. So, I don't know if you have to, Capricorn, but you may have to choose between two people. And one person's going to really take it very hard. Could be vice versa. But someone is just such a wish fulfillment for you. It's hard for you. Because it's like someone's offering me a Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, stability. And everyone knows, Capricorn, you need that. Right? And it's just what it is. Like, this is the best choice. The other choice may just not align with you. Doesn't mean they're a horrible person. And like for you, you know, you have a heart. I know people try to make it seem like, oh, Earth, Capricorns, all they care about is work. I mean, you love your work and money, right? But for you, something is just too good for you to pass up. And I understand it. And for the first time, you're choosing what you want. Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to be a little selfish. In the past, it was like maybe you would stay in a situation unhappy and you would suffer. And then case in point, that person probably end up suffering too because you can't give to them the way you would give to someone you feel like these, wow, this is a wish fulfillment. This is what I wanted, you know? And then it's kind of like they're getting cheated out of you being there just out of pity, right? So I do feel like there's a third-party situation ending here. I do feel like a choice is being made. I feel like there's an ending that leads to a very positive beginning because the Chariot is here and the Chariot is forward movement. There's no looking back now. Ten of Pentacles is telling me you're heading towards something that has long-term success, something that really brings a lot of stability, especially financially, to the table. Now, this could be a job, right? Could be leaving behind. It could be a coworker, like heartbroken that you're leaving, but they know, deep down, they know what's best for you. So take it as it resonates because, listen, you're like, well, I got a family. I got to take care of business. Or I want a family and I need a stability to have it. This is 2023. Love, yes, I love you and all that. We need balance to that. You need shelter, you need clothing, you need food, and that requires money. I don't care how spiritual we all are. We're at the point where we see the economy, we see inflation, we see these things going on. Money's important. It doesn't mean you need to hoard all of it, right? But to have something to sustain is important, and you want that, and you need that in a partner. Like, you don't want to be anyone's parent. You don't want to take care of no one. And I feel like the choice you're going with is more on your kind of trajectory. But that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye, guys.